Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is an interesting one. We are going to see who is your next boyfriend or girlfriend. In front of me, I have 3 different options, each with a different image. Choose the one that really calls out to you. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay, let's get started. Hey, group number 1. Okay, so who is your next boyfriend slash girlfriend? You guys chose the Ram. So instantly what I'm seeing is that this person, they come across like they are going to be a strong person. Okay, so somebody who is strong inside as well as outside. And I get like a sturdy build from them. Okay, I see this person being in shape. They're a very active person. I feel like, they're going to be the type that likes to hike, be out in nature, even go camping, outdoorsy. They like outdoor activities. So, yeah. They have a very fiery nature to them, so I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't a fire sign, but they don't have to be. Aries and Leo are standing out to me though. Person has a definite like perseverance, like they have a never give up type of attitude. Okay, I really feel like you two will like constantly push each other to be the best that you can be and to not give up on your goals and your dreams. Okay, so that's amazing to see. I see like an elevated couple with this person. I'm also getting them like kayaking. They like to be out in the water. They like to be out in the woods, like climbing like hiking, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so let's take a glimpse even further into who is your next boyfriend slash girlfriend. Yeah, okay, so they're even coming across like the King of Wands, okay? So even if this is a girl you're wondering about, we could say Queen of Wands, but there's that fire again. But again, don't get caught up in that. They're just a very lively, passionate person, very goal-driven. They come across like a leader. Yeah, just somebody who's not afraid to take charge is what I'm seeing. They're very independent as well. Okay, so this is the type of person acts like they're whole and complete, whether they're with somebody or not. It would be totally fine with you both having like different hobbies and doing your own thing and then coming together like later on, like that kind of thing. This person's pretty busy. Like they have a lot on their plate is also what I'm seeing. So they really don't have time for drama. I see them like not wanting to hear it. Like they're not the type to get caught up into gossip and that kind of stuff. They don't care is what I'm saying. They don't have the time. They just never have been that type of person. They're very goal oriented. They have like a laser like focus, okay, when it comes to whatever they're into. That could be like what they do for a living, working out, being outside, definitely. There's something coming through here though, where it kind of seems like this person could have been with somebody like when you two met, or if you haven't met this person yet. I get the impression though you guys know this person though. For most of you, this is definitely somebody you know of, or you could be friends with on social media. Okay, have mutual friends. Like there's somebody in the area that you live. You get the impression that they were like with someone though. Okay, so it was like you were somebody they had to put in the back of their mind. Basically, like you stood out to them. They were like, whoa, when they saw you. But I get the impression there was nothing they could do about it at the time. They were with somebody. But whenever you end up hearing this video, especially if this is somebody you already know, get the impression they're going to be single. Okay, and this video is timeless, so it doesn't matter when you hear it. But around the time that you hear it, that's what I'm getting. And their eye's going to be on you, like they're going to know, like, this is who I want. Yeah, and then we have the garden card, which is another outside card. So you know what? It's interesting. If you don't hear from this person, like they don't, slide in your DMs, I feel like you two are actually going to run into each other at some kind of event is what I'm getting. Or it could be a party, some type of social event. And it's so like interesting because It's going to be so organic, you know, just a natural, like running into each other, kind of like fate, destiny type of thing. But if that isn't how you two reconnect, then it's going to be, I feel like, online. You're going to hear from this person. Then they're going to want to take you to some event. Okay, this person really wants to not only like get things going with you, but like they want to already be doing these outside events with you is what I'm getting. That's interesting because there's nothing they love more than really being out in nature and having a good time. That's where they feel most themselves, most peaceful, most alive, you know? So they want to share this with you is what I'm seeing. That's really cool to see. There's the mountain even. And I know this is the obstacle card, but I can't help but feel this person wants to go hiking. So get ready, group one. I hope you like hiking. Because that's what this person wants to do. Let's take a look at some possible signs. But like I always say, don't get caught up in signs because if you meet someone and you click, they could be another sign, you know. We've got Sagittarius. Okay. So yeah, definite Aries, Leo, Sagittarius vibe coming through. Cancer, Aquarius. Okay, Taurus and Capricorn and Libra is also hitting my mind. All right, let's take a look at some initials. But, you know, this is just for fun. Don't get caught up in initials. They may or may not have these initials. D, E, O. Okay, we got Dio, Dion, A, P, R, L, Y, G. All right, but again, it could be any initials. Okay, group number one, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me your questions and choose a payment option on Linktree. All that information is in the description, or you can find it in the community tab. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number two. Okay, so who is your next boyfriend / girlfriend? Okay, so you guys chose the Black Jaguar. I feel like this person is kind of naturally like a lone wolf. Okay, they're really independent and self-sufficient, and they feel whole and complete without having to have anyone, okay, which makes people like magnetically drawn to this person. They also get along well with others though. So they kind of have the best of both worlds going on with that. Okay, intro, extrovert, definitely, depending on their mood. What's also hitting me is that this person has striking features, okay? You are going to know just by the way they look, like, oh boy, you know, kind of like love at first sight, but not love at first sight. But like you'll be drawn to them at first sight. So it could even possibly be more of an energetic knowing on your part. But going back to the looks, there's going to be something about this person that is striking to you. Okay. So I'm even getting for some of you, like they're going to have kind of like an exotic look. So they may not look like what you're used to seeing. Okay. It just could be different somehow, but you'll know. If it's none of that, this person is just going to come across as being attractive to you. But again, it's like more than looks though. It's going to be like, there's just going to be something about them. Okay. I always say like, it's looks, it's personality, vibe, energy. Okay. It's like the full package going on that's going to draw you to this person and them to you. I get like a definite mutual draw. Okay. Which is great. I mean, this is who's coming across as your next boyfriend or girlfriend. Yeah. They're going to have an intense stare to them as well. Okay. So like, this is the type of person that will look you right in the eye and you're going to melt, you know, like, yeah, the butterflies, all of it, it's going to hit you. And yeah, it's just, they're very mysterious. There's something about this person. I don't want to say they don't wear their heart on their sleeve because they definitely have a heart. It's kind of like they just kind of leave a bit of mystery when it comes to who they are. So it definitely takes talking to them a bit. Little bit by little bit, you know. What's interesting is I feel like you guys are the same way. I don't feel like you just like when you meet someone, just start telling them your life story. But as soon as you start to feel comfortable after a few interactions, or maybe after the first, depending on if you click with people, I do see you opening up. Okay, this is what I'm getting at. You two are alike in this way. You don't open up immediately to new people. You do both come across as being mysterious, but you two are going to click in such a way that you both are going to feel like this unusual comfort to share with each other. Like more than you feel usually with new people that you even click with, okay? That's what's going to make this so different, is what I'm seeing. It's also interesting. So like this circle is standing out to me, and it makes me think of like the new moon. So it's possible when our moon is in like a new cycle, you two could end up meeting or talking around that time. It's possible. Something with the moon. I actually get the feeling some of you have met this person already and some of you haven't. Ooh, exciting. But yeah, this is definitely who I see for you guys. This person's an enigma. They're definitely coming across as being like intriguing but mysterious. Okay, let's take a look even further. Oh, okay. So there's going to be a definite mutual interest. Like I was saying, a click. You guys are going to click. You're going to, like, your conversations are going to just pop off, okay? I love when I see this. You guys are going to have the ability to be lighthearted, carefree, and fun with your talking and the way that you are together. But at the same time, you both can go deep. We have old soul here. Yeah, this person, they're not only intelligent, but they're wise. So despite you two clicking immediately, being attracted, clicking, wanting to spend time together, it's going to be hesitation, okay, on both of your parts. You both have a very mirroring connection. So I feel like I'm speaking for the both of you when I say what's coming through here. That is that both of you have been hurt in the past. You both have healed as well. So we got like two phoenixes that are rising from the ashes coming together. The thing is, though, there's going to be this hesitancy with the Nine of Wands reversed and then the Eight of Swords. It's like there's going to be like a lack of progressing forward with this connection at first. And because I do see this as your next boyfriend or girlfriend, it's really calling for you to have patience and not judge the situation. Like, don't read too much into it. I'm sure you guys are going to, like, at first, like, kind of be like, okay, we're both feeling this connection. You might even be talking or seeing each other, but, like, why isn't it moving forward, right? They must not be that into me if it's not moving forward. I'm telling you, this person still has some reservations when it comes to taking that leap of faith with you, like taking that next step. I do see it happening because this is your next boyfriend or girlfriend, but it's going to go slower than what you think it should, is what I'm seeing. And you guys are going to be at this friend level for a while. Again, okay, like I always say in readings, this could change, but this is what the cards are currently showing. Really, it's going to require patience and not judging the situation, like not reading into it in the worst way. I understand not wanting to wait, but in this person's case, it's like worth the wait. Again, this is a general reading, so only take that message if it resonates with you. If you find that this person has been keeping you waiting already, like for a long time and you're done, then if it comes to you to cut off once and for all, that is the message that's meant for you. But this is going to go for the other people where it's a newer connection that's kind of like you're both clicking, but it's slower moving. All right, so I also see for some of you, you're going to meet this person at work or their work. That's interesting. So you could be a client of theirs. For others of you, it's going to be like somewhere where you go a lot. Okay. This person might already have kids, a kid or kids. That message is only going to go for some of you. That's not going to be all of you. But I really do like what I see here. And that's the courting man, okay, with the Page of Pentacles. And that is somebody who is going to take it to the next level. So you two are going to start off as friends, but then take it to the next level. He's even got a rose. So I do see this person possibly even giving you flowers, or, you know, if you're the guy watching this, you know, you could end up giving this person flowers. But yeah, and I do see it like, you know, you two having this mutual curiosity, wanting to get to know each other and just having a great time communicating and getting to know each other. I love that your conversations are going to flow. That's awesome to see. And also, your guys' relationship is going to have that vibe of like anything being possible. So in that way, it feels elevated. All right, so let's take a look at possible signs, but don't get caught up in signs, because if you meet someone and they don't have these signs, I would hate for you to miss out. And it's a general reading. We have Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces. What's also coming through to me is like Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, but like I said, like any signs. Take a look at the initials, but same thing applies. Don't get caught up on initials because it's a general reading. R, S, Y. Hey, that could be Reese. C, T, A. We got cat. Maybe they own a cat. P, Captain. This person's the captain of their own ship. All right, let's see. B, whoops. F, boyfriend. L. Okay, that's what I see for you guys. But again, don't get caught up on signs or initials. They could be any. Okay, group number 2, this is what I see for you guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me your questions and choose a payment option on Linktree. The information is in the description, or you can find it in the community tab. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, so who is your next boyfriend/girlfriend? Okay, so we have the dog. Okay, so this comes across as somebody who is definitely going to be, they're going to be like your best friend and lover. Okay, like all rolled into one. They come across like they are loyal, they're protective. Yeah, like they'll be there for you, you know, like a best friend would, but, you know, somebody that you're romantic with, though. Okay, I am getting the impression, I'll just say it because this is what the cards are showing, that this person is definitely coming across like they're your ex. They don't have to be for all of you, but I am definitely getting somebody that you guys have already caught feelings for, and that there's like this on again, off again connection. Okay. So it's possible you two were like together without the label. That could go for some of you. For others of you, yeah, like more like a situationship. But I still get like an on again, off again type of feeling. One minute you guys are good. The next minute it feels kind of chaotic and like you got into it with this person. This could have even cut off from this person at one point. Then you two made it right. And then I see like this just being in your feelings, you know, with the moon card here. It's just like, whoa, what is going on with this connection, group 3? It was not smooth sailing is what I'm seeing. Ex or no ex, you definitely were connected with this person and then disconnected and then connected. It kind of has that feeling like in sync, you know, when they say it's tearing up my heart when I'm with you, but when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain with or without you. Oh boy, and this is who I see as being your next boyfriend or girlfriend. Oh, group 3. If you, yeah, feel free to choose another pile. If you're like, no, I'm done with this person. Okay, but for those of you that are like, yeah, no, this is the person that I'm meant to be with, then feel free to keep listening. Oh man. Then we have the 5 of Cups and the Page, I almost said the Page of Cups. It's so, there's so much emotion in this connection. And then the Page of Wands. Hey, that's a happy ending though. Okay. I see though, there's been a lot of heartbreak with this connection. Okay, like, I see that you guys, there's so much green here with a twinge of fire and a twinge of joy that it's like you guys, when things are going good, they're going really good in this connection. And then when they're not going good, it's like the lowest of lows is what I'm getting, like all this heartbreak, tears, not happy, wanting things to change. You guys, I will give you this. You and this person are definite fighters, okay? Like, you fight for what you believe in. You fight for wanting this to work, okay? So there's a definite level of perseverance with this connection. But it's almost like the way that you two go about it is like what makes it, like, just get like the sadness. Like, you guys, it could be with your words, It's got a lot of like, how much more can we take type of feeling. And there's got to be another way to approach this. Like, I do feel like you both want this because this is showing up as your next boyfriend or girlfriend. But at the same time, it's like the way that this has been approached isn't working for either one of you is what I'm seeing. You two do hold on to the hope though, because you're like, but I don't feel this way with just anybody, like the good times are amazing. And it is like you two feel like, deep down, you're the one, regardless of like what we've been through. In fact, now I'm getting like the Shania Twain song coming through. You're still the one I run to, the only one I belong to. You're still the one is what you two say to each other, or, that's what you feel. And that's what makes you stick it out. I do see the Page of Wands, though. I do feel like the lighter you two approach this connection, the more it has a shot at really taking off, okay? There's just a lot of heaviness coming through in the beginning, a lot of green. That's the heart chakra. Definite passion in this connection as well. There is a wanting to make things right and being fair with justice. But then the moon, it's like, I'm getting that both people, it's kind of got that feeling like if you don't heal what you've gone through, you'll project it onto this person continuously, It's like you both have to take responsibility for what comes up for you and to heal it. That's really what's coming through strong with the moon card here. And I do feel like you can get to that place of the Page of Wands. But whenever you're triggered, it's like instead of reacting and coming from that hurt place, really is about not speaking when you're triggered, okay, and choosing differently. I know that can be tough, but that's what's needed here because you both are right. Like, you really could make this work, but it takes two conscious people who want that, to want to come at this problem differently than what they've done, because what you guys have done hasn't worked is what it's showing. I feel like you both know this. You both have enough awareness to know this. Just about choosing differently when you're triggered, and it's easier said than done, but that's what's showing up here. There's definitely been a pattern of on again, off again. But you two deep down do feel like each other are the one and want to give this a fresh start is what I'm seeing. Possible signs that are coming through to me are Libra and Pisces. And don't get caught up in signs, but just for fun, what came through is Aries, Taurus, and Leo. I'm even getting like Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius. But again, don't get caught up in signs. Ooh, something else is coming through to me all of a sudden. I feel like you both like have this amazing ability to understand things, especially things that you're passionate about, and like teach it. Like, you guys are both really good communicators, and I think that's why, you have really great conversations too. I'm getting, we have two intelligent people that are really good at what they're really good at and can teach others. Like, you two are a lot alike is what I'm seeing. Yeah, in fact, this person, they also come across like they can be like the life of the party, but they can also go deep. Okay. Like, I love when I see that. Like I said with another group, this came through too, but like, you guys, you can have lighthearted, playful conversations, but you can also go deep. And they like have this justice theme about them as well. Like they want what's best for others, okay? The type of person that would stick up for the underdog. So that's admirable. He also come across as like being a bit of a rock star. Yeah. Like they don't always have to be like the center of attention, but when the time calls for it, like they will get out on the dance floor. They're just like, this person likes to have a good time, you know? They like to have fun. And it doesn't matter what you guys are doing. Like this person, so their best self is like the Page of Wands. They're like, woohoo, you know, they just have good vibes, good energy. They like to have a good time. Doesn't matter what they're doing. You two fight like lawyers though, because you're both so intelligent and can communicate well. The person also has a creativeness to them. That's what I'm getting. Like they do something that's like unconventional. They could be in a band. Very creative and artistic. With an edgy style is what I'm getting. So possible initials. C, O, H, E, T, S, F, P, D, R. Hey, that could be a doctor. It's a general reading. I am definitely getting more of an unconventional path, though, for this person, for most of you. A. But it could be something with medical. W. Draw. That's interesting. That could have to do with their creativity. All right. I'm going to stop there. But again, don't get caught up in signs or initials. I don't have to have any of that because it's a general reading. Okay, group number 3. This is who I see for you guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me your questions and choose a payment option on Linktree. All that information is in the description box. You can find it in the community tab. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys.